And find tractor drivers around here.
Yesterday, I have hired 3 South African people, and I fired 3 Zimbabwe people. We cannot fire everybody once.
But do
You understand?
Yeah.
Given Fiso Masemuli, the convener of March and Marching Middleburg, this branch of SPA has been undermining us for the past 3 weeks.
To clean their mess and trying to cover up their mess by trying to balance something that is not balancing. Pella, remember that we end up saying it's Afrophobia, right?
When I tell you guys that South Africans are digging a serious pit of failure, a serious pit of problem, downfall, guys, believe me, this is a new person. You see this guy that I'm telling you right now, you guys know that a lot of people have been making videos, South Africans, that, oh, South Africans, you are only chasing the black people. Why are you not going to the white people? So they decide to go and try their luck. Let's go and try our luck. Let's go and do what they are saying on the internet. Now they are going to some white people's stores, companies, telling them that they are going to burn down their stores if they don't employ foreigners. And in fact, if they don't employ South Africans. Now they are forcing these white people that they must employ South Africans. According to the video, they said, they said we don't touch white people. Now we are here for you guys. But they are selecting the white people that they are going to disturb. They are selecting them, but these white people are not even giving them that breathing space. But I'm going to be sharing the videos. I tell you guys that South Africans are failures, are a bunch of failures. They don't have any tangible thing to do. Now, they said, if you don't give our people jobs, we're going to burn down your stores. We're going to burn down your companies. And those white people said, bring it on. They said, bring it on. One even went as far as saying, I've sacked 2 Zimbabweans just to employ a South African. And those South Africans failed me. Now he's regretting the reason why he sacked those Zimbabweans to employ these lazy baboon South Africans. But let's take a look at the videos to see how they are going about chasing white people. Now they are... South Africans are a bunch of illiterates. These people, this macho people, bunch of illiterates. You know how we do it here. Please kindly share the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel.
Give us the foreigners! If you don't get give us the foreigners here! Why are you hiring the foreigners? You must close here, Nama! Just so that you can be serious. You want foreigners? Tell them to go out! We want foreigners here! You think we are here to play one? We want foreigners here. This is our country.
Security, police here. Let them be out.
Mayor, let me say you confess and watch.
Security.
Foreigners to leave this place.
Musa you confess and watch. Musa you confess and no.
Whether legal or illegal, tell them to go back to their home.
Can we have those foreigners? I don't see. Why even the police doesn't take them?
You know when people, they are trying to clean their mess and trying to cover up their mess by trying to balance something that is not balancing. Pella, remember that we end up saying it's Afrophobia, right? So we were saying that why they are not touching white people. So now they decided, they sit down and they strategize that, you know what, we need to touch some couple of people who are white so that we can balance it and cover what we have done. No, we can see this thing that is happening is not for the betterment of South Africans. And as South Africans, now we are finding ourselves being caged. Like it's like there's people who are just ruling us and we don't even know what to do. These are gangsters. These are criminals. How can you just go and disturb someone's business? Is there any way that people they can use to discuss issues, then people come in like this, terrorizing some? They are terrorizing people. Bible world, we are crying as South Africans. There's people who are terrorizing us. Gangsters are out there. They are loosed to enter anywhere and demand and demand. And what is the meaning of this?
And 5 tractor drivers around here.
Yesterday, I have hired 3 South African people, and I fired 3 Zimbabwe people. We cannot fire everybody once.
But do
You understand?
Yeah.
Then my job is going to stand, because then there's going to be 20 new people. Some of them, they come here, they say, I'm a tractor driver. Fuck, they haven't driven a bicycle yet.
You don't test them before.
Huh?
You must test them.
Yeah, yes.
How did you see that you can't drive?
Stephen Fiso Masemud, the convener of Match and Matching Meritocracy. This branch of SPA has been undermining us for the past 3 weeks. We brought CVs here. Yes, let me finish. We brought CVs here because there were foreign nationals, undocumented foreign nationals who were employed here. So he claims that he has got rid of them. Then he called for services for CVs. But until now, he doesn't call our people, and we get the information that he has brought them back.
No, they haven't brought them back. The point is, you cannot come here. Let's go stand.
We as South Africans, we have a full right of marching. It's our right to march. It's our right to come here. Yes. No, we are here. You know why we are here. We are with the police. We are with the police here. We are with the officers. What we are doing here? No. They didn't come to eat here. They came to ask the police. They didn't come to eat. My brother, don't give me that attitude. We are here. Do the right thing. Please. Are you an owner of SPA? You are not the owner. You are security. Then we are not here to commit crime. We are not here to commit crime. Here are the
Who noticed after the June 30th, South Africans are just begging for everything. They are begging for foreigners to come back, even offer them free visa. They are begging for oil in Nigeria due to the war happening in Iran. Now they are begging for electricity from Mozambique. After Botswana don't cut out. Bro, when I go back, you guys will beg till their kingdom come. You will learn the hard way. I thought you guys have it all. Mozambique do not give them light, so let them stay in darkness. Sensational.
coming with the full force of the community to stop this spread because of your bad attitude. And I know you've been giving my colleagues bad attitude, but me, I'm different. I'm special. You understand? I'm different. So if you've got something to talk nice now.
So listen to me very much. When you guys were walking out, you guys already threatened that you guys are going to close the shop down.
It's not a threat.
No,
Let me tell you, it's not a threat. It's a promise. It's a promise. It's something that we're going to do from Monday.
Okay, then you must come.
We must come. Thank you.
I see this force moving around, going from business to business, from Muslims to Somalians to white people's businesses, demanding them to hire South African. I have no problem with that. It's good that our South African brothers and sisters might get employed. But here's the question. Would you, with your own money, saved money that you've saved for years, you decided to start a tech shop, a cash and carry, a saloon, whatever kind of business that you've saved money to start, would you leave it in the hands of a South African because they are South African? Well, you know they're incapable of doing it. Would you leave it in the hands of a family member because you're a family member? I don't think so. And I think it's very, not just naive, but disingenuous and not honest in any way that you want Somalians, you want Muslim people, you want white people to hire you because you are black, because you are South African, because you are family, whatever nonsense that you think. And their business will go under because they're employing you. How many South African businesses that are going through difficulty because they had to hire based on this black economic empowerment? They've got to hire based on this employment equity. It's a nonsense kind of space, man. Meritocracy should be the way. Meritocracy should be the way. No family must be just hired because they're family. No person must be hired because they're South African. You must be hired because you can do the job. You've got the qualification for the job. You've got the potential for the job. You must be hired, and that should be the discretion of the owner of the business, because it is their hard-earned money that they're using to run this business. If it was me, a white guy, if it was me, an Indian person, it was me, a black guy who has money that I've saved, I've started a business, I wouldn't listen to shit that anybody say, because that's my money. I will hire the right, relevant people for the job, regardless whether they're black, they're a woman, they're a man, they're South African, whatever nonsense that is. But I will hire someone that will be able to make a meaningful impact in my business. I will hire someone that will make a meaningful impact in my business so that I can make profit of the money that I've invested in the business. Not because you're South African. I must hire them no matter how dumb they are.
There is one thing about South Africans that I don't really like. South Africans don't like to, they don't like people talking about how bad they are. They only want praises. Praise me, praise me, praise me. Less people talk about the bad things people are doing in your country. It's a problem. They start calling you handsome. They'll start calling you different names. You see, in this life, we are not perfect. Nigeria, we're not perfect. Ghana, not perfect. South Africa, not perfect. Kenya, not perfect. No country is perfect. So when they call out your country for wrongdoings, please accept it. So guys, major breaking news. Some group of South African teachers have been fired because they went and they were giving the students some, apoteshe, drinks, which is against the school law. And also some of these delivery drivers, delivery guys have also been fired because they were eating customers' food. I've never seen people like this in my entire life. So they employed you to do a delivery guy for food. You went there. Instead of you to deliver this food, you were eating the food. You were eating the food. They asked you to go and deliver. Some South Africans will still come out here and say it's AI, it's a lie. Show me evidence. And I'll still show them this evidence with videos. They will tell you guys that it's a lie. I've never seen this kind of people in my life before that don't take accountability of whatever they are doing. They don't take accountability of their wrongdoings. Such people are meant to be avoided. Once you don't take accountability of something you're doing wrong, you don't need to be close to people. You don't need to. You need to stay alone. So South African delivery guys have been fired because they were eating customers' food. Not one, not two, not three. When they caught them, they asked them, why were you eating the customers' food? They said it's because they are hungry. See what hunger can do. They said they are hungry. Hungry people.